Woo! Clap sessions at its best. Central Lombard, Almond Pratt. Master Peter Minds, Mr. Perspective Mindset coming to you live and direct. Grand Rising Kings and Queens, be peace. How you feeling? I'm feeling awesome. It's about 8 something in the morning. You know, I'm out here basking in the ambiance early. You know, this is what I always do for real. I just want to speak a little bit about me, as always, people. I just want to tell you people a little bit about why I do what I do, why I do this, why I talk the way I talk. I don't do it because I want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't do it because I don't like people. I do it because I grew up a certain way, and I know how it is to be in a room of 1,000,000 people or a hell of a people and feel lonely. I know how life feels to be lonely, how to have nobody to turn to, or how the people that you thought were for you really wasn't for you. I know how it feels to not be myself and do everything to just be accepted by people. I know these things, and I know what I put myself through. I know that I wasn't a certain type of guy, and I know that I put myself in situations which ultimately got me shot, stabbed, beat up, banked, and knocked out. Placed myself in gang activity, got myself put in prison, fucked over women, played the shitball game for a while, still a shitball to a degree. Yes, I am a father out here, but I am not a dad. You know, I am not a complete dad. I am not doing the things that I know I could do to my full potential. And that is something that I am dealing with because I have to worry about me first. So whatever people perceive or they believe, I just want my children to know that I love them, and I just want to permit them to be greater than me. But I do this because I actually love my people. When I say I don't care, I don't have to. I'm self-preserved. I'm supposed to take care of me. You know? That's the only way I could take care of y'all. But it seems as if people don't get that. And I just don't want people to keep looking at me like I'm this type of guy, like I'm looking for trouble, or I'm this old amazing ass fighter. So I'm not. I'm just being who I am. I'm being a clown. I'm being a silly guy. I've always been the silly class clown ass nigga. And that was my way of reaching and being who I am to people, running my mouth, speaking. I've never been the guy to be this cold-blooded gangster people may be trying to perceive me out to be. I am Pissy Darrell, punk-ass baby son. Pissy Ball Wiggers. So I ran from people growing up. I never had the proper guidance to just be with the crowd that was in because I wasn't him. You know? So I always fought with my brain. I always got G's and E's in school. When shit happened in the house, call Darrell. I know he gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just know who I am, and I stick to it. I don't want to be anybody else. I'm not trying to be anybody else, and I just want people to know who they are, be who they are, and represent their worth. People are attaching to things that feel good and giving them pleasure and enjoyable moments at the time, taking that shit as happiness. Once again, happiness is all within us. You dig what I'm saying? It's all within us. If it was an exterior condition, it will forever be beyond our reach. This is why I do what I do. Not because I want to hurt you. Not because I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with what you doing. So therefore, I'll just stay away and keep teaching until that rock I'm throwing out in that pack of wolves, those motherfuckers who I need to reach come out running for me. That's all I'm saying. I am a king, you know, and I have no problem being honest about any aspect of my life. Be that doing cowardice acts such as putting my hands on women. Why? Because of what I went through, with my life being on the line, fracturing 3 of my ribs getting beat with sticks by women, being left for dead on Emerson Avenue. This is my reasons for why I slap a bitch. So people need to just be able to know who they are, be who they are, and stand on that. It's just anything you can say about me, I can say about myself, so I'm hard to insult. So I just do what I do, man, to show people, man, that life is a gift, man, regardless of how it comes. It may not come in the prettiest package, but it's still a gift. And we need to be proud and happy of the, internally happy, you know, with what we are in life. Because we are who we are. I don't like people becoming things that's not them. I don't like when I'm seeing a woman that doesn't have these traits in her, but she's displaying them. That means you are imitating someone. You are emulating someone. And when you argue that, that's because people are trained. It was trained that way. We are meant to lead our women. Women are not meant to be making no decisions and things like that. Y'all too magnifying. Y'all too caught up in the images and things like that. I'm not trying to speak bad about anything, but nobody wants to ask me to send them information on where I'm getting these motherfucking words that I'm saying from, so they can go read and look into it themselves. No, people don't want to do that because they so caught up in wanting to say that I am an alpha male. I am coming at y'all. I'm not into these fucked up gender wars that y'all into out here. I'm not into all this fuck shit. I'm not. I'm out here trying to liberate my people. And I'm going to leave that word trial. I'm out here doing the best that I can to liberate my people. That is why I do what I do. Not because I don't care. Or not because I don't know how to love, so people may say. People don't know how to love themselves, and they always trying to project their inner conflict off on someone else. You cannot insult me when I'm willing to talk about myself. So you can't tell me I don't know how to love, because I'm not defying it. I'm still out here in these motherfucking woods early in the morning speaking to the people for whoever may need it, because y'all are beautiful and y'all are going to prosper today, and I know it. I don't know, man. All I know, man, is that I grew up a certain type of way. I got a lot of fundamentals, structure, and discipline coming up in my dimes a day. My mother used to tell me, put your head up, boys. Stop looking at everybody with them googly ass eyes, or I ain't never bringing you nowhere else with me like that. You don't have to keep looking at people like that. Keep your head about face. What you keep looking down for? The government that created Google and got everybody with their heads down, but nobody hearing what I'm saying. Nobody knows what's going on. Somebody got to get shot for a motherfucker to lift their head up away from their phone. Everybody don't have time for nothing, but you got 11 hours to keep on stopping and doing shit. You know? You supposed to be changing a pamper. You can't do that because you got to answer a response. You got to respond to a text. You got to see something. You got to be into the images. People are caught up. And when I'm sitting here trying to say something about it, I don't know how to love. Well, I don't care, people. Feel what you want to feel. I love you, and you gone. And I just want to help you. And if you don't want to take it from me, I don't care. I've never said like this, share this love show. I mean, to subscribe, none of that. I'm telling people to go to YouTube now because I'm not putting a whole lot of videos up on Instagram no more. That's all. But I don't give a fuck who come or who don't, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm just doing what I'm set out to do. I'm giving my people. That's how you evolve, baby. People caught up in these black liberals, man. And it ain't even got nothing to do with us. I'm trying to understand how, for my black kings and queens, how we are the most divided race. And yet everything that we do and everything that we see has been something that has been placed from the white man. And we have taken on their views of how we should live our lives in so much consideration that now I, a king, who stands on truth, justice, balance, order, harmony, rightness, and reciprocity, love my Anzoris, my queens, my goddesses. But I also know that they will never be above me, and this is nature. So I have to take care of myself. I have to continue to teach myself. I have to continue to breathe this life into myself. So therefore, the woman that steps into my life is willing to take her role in allowing me to lead her. I will be in place, and therefore I'm able to be set to do so, which I am. And I'm going to always be, because I continue to study, I continue to learn, I continue to love. I continue to pay attention. I continue to be what I need to control my family. Not so much as control, but to embody the things that my family need and provide. See, people take and provide as money. If I provide you with information that could take you further than you could possibly go through me. See, women ain't no threat. Women only a threat when she's being completely in a fidelity with a king. For my black kings and queens. This is why I do what I do. And I don't really care about how people feel about what I say or do anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get better. I'm getting better. And I'm going to take care of life, man. Clap sessions at its best. Central Lombard album on Pratt. Emancipated Minds, Mr. Perspective Mindset coming to you live and direct. Be peace, kings and queens. I love y'all.